I just wanna say I'm proud of me. I came a long way, finally found my feet. It's been a crazy journey, but I'm grateful. I'm loving who I am becoming. I'm blessed and I'm thriving, I can't complain. I'm on a higher frequency. I refuse to let you mess with me. I'm protective of my energy and my time. Don't give it up too easy. I'm loving all myself. I realize how divine I am. My power lies deep within. I know my strength. Loving all myself, I realize how divine I am. My power lies deep within. I know my strength. I'm thankful for the lessons 2020 gave, receiving all the blessings that I manifest. No more living in the past, I'm done with that. Only looking right ahead. I'm attracting everything I need, everything that I want in reach. Not a worry on my mind, everything will work out in divine time. Loving all myself, I realize how divine I am. My power lies deep within. I know my strength. I'm loving all myself. I realize how divine I am. My power lies.
Good evening, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this evening? How you all doing? Welcome back to another video. How you all doing? It is Sunday. Happy Sunday to you all. Your girl just got good and full. I had made me a little lime cocktail. I think I have made it plenty of times. It's basically like a mocktail. Y'all have seen me made these plenty of times on my channel. It ain't nothing but just you squeeze in either the lime juice or lemon juice of your choice, whichever one. I have made a lemon drop before, but I just had a lime. This was a leftover lime from Hello Fresh. I wanted to let you all know that this is my first time trying Hello Fresh. And when I say 10 out of 10 on the meals, this is actually my first time I have received my box. And this is not no sponsor. I actually purchased the box myself. I paid for it. I've been seeing a lot of the queens on YouTube been promoting it. And I also been hearing great things about it. Like one of my coworkers, I had asked her about it. She said it's a 10 out of 10. Her fiance, they've been purchased. She said they have purchased meals over for a while with them, and it never failed them wrong. But yeah, this was a lime leftover from one of my meals. I ended up making beef tacos Friday because I actually received the box Friday, and today I made a salad. But yeah, I ended up just taking that leftover lime. The lime was ready for me to garnish my tacos, but I didn't want to, squeeze the lime juice on my tacos. The tacos is really good too. But yeah, that time I didn't get the chance to film. I was supposed to do a TikTok for the tacos, and then I was gonna, probably do a short for YouTube. That day, your girl was just really hungry. When I say the aroma, it was really, really good. Like these meals is a 10 out of 10. But yeah, this just simple syrup, which is sugar and water. And I put a little vodka in here, and then I just been, kind of sipping on this. It's almost gone. I was sipping on it while I was cooking, making the salad. So this how the salad was supposed to look. Mine didn't look exactly like this, and when I say it's really good, and it just give you like some instructions on how to make it. Only thing it came with, the recipe came with chopped bacon, wine, a cucumber, jalapeno, 1 carrot. They gave me 3 radishes, sesame dressing, ponzu sauce, cilantro, spicy mayo, and like a little half of cabbage. And I did like a little montage or a little B-roll, short little B-roll when I opened it up out the bag where you all saw it. Came in a paper brown bag seal. Y'all, when I say this salad was really good, only thing that was different from mine, my beet, what's this? Yeah, the radishes. Mine didn't really come out like pickled radish because maybe I should have cut it up the day before, but I didn't know that I was going to make the salad today. And if I would have cut it up the day before and had let it soak in the vinegar, because on the recipe it said when you heat it up, after you cut it up in circles and put it in a bowl, which I did, put a little sugar. They didn't give me no sugar with the recipe or no, normally with certain recipes, they might give you certain stuff with it, but most of the time, like salt, pepper, you know, if you got that on hand. So I use lemon pepper to season my chopped chicken breast up because I had some sea salt, but I didn't have regular black pepper. I could have used the sea salt and the lemon pepper, but like I said, I just strictly used lemon pepper. When I say 10 out of 10, it was really good. I just got through eating. Only thing I wish I could have did differently, need some jalapenos. I could have went easy on the jalapenos instead of me cutting up the whole jalapeno and putting it in there. It had that good spice taste to it. And then this dressing right here, delicious. This was a spicy mayo. So basically I had to mix all the dressings, the ponzu sauce, the spicy mayo. I had 2 packs of that, the sesame dressing, the ponzu sauce. I just basically had to mix all them dressings up together. But y'all, this was really good. I'm supposed to be receiving my next box from them. Probably on the, we already got my meals. I think I'm supposed to have tacos, but I'll show y'all when I receive the next box. But y'all, when I say that was good, that meal hit the spot. I got some more salad left. I'll probably just save it for tomorrow when I get off of work because I'm not going to cook. But yeah, it was a 10 out of 10. Today was actually a great work day for me. It really wasn't busy. I'm surprised because this supposed to be Elvis week here in Memphis. And I thought we was going to be a little busier than normal. It's just been, you know, been 2 servers these last couple mornings. And when I say it was extremely slow, but it was good to have somebody to talk to. But tomorrow I'm going to be by myself. So I'm going to make the best out of it. Like I said, it's just been extremely hot. I ended up walking to Walgreens earlier because I was trying to get a Lyft card so I can be able to book a ride for tomorrow morning. And so I wasn't lucky. It was so hard. They saw the ladies, the cashier, she was so sweet. She said they ended up having to return the Lyft cards because somehow the company or whoever delivered them sold them some bad cards. So I said, let me call my brother and see can I catch a ride. See can he come pick me up and I get a ride home. But yeah, hopefully, because like I said, I think what really did it this morning, because I've been trying to budget, like gas is really high. And that's another thing, gas going up. And I know this with the Lyft rides, like when I'm catching them sometimes in the wee hours in the morning. Y'all know sometimes I book a Lyft, it be like 5:30 or, 5-something a.m. in the morning. So around that time, depending on what's going on in the city, they be kind of expensive. The 3 price, one ride was $25.95. The other one was $31 and some change. And I think another one I seen $41. I'm like, I'm 10 minutes away from both of my jobs, and that's really like a $10 or $15, at the least. Sometimes I might have paid $12.99, but I'm literally 10 minutes away from my job. And I'm like, I'm not finna spend that kind of money. So what I normally do, I always do a wait and save. So the cheapest ride out of all them prices when I kept, exiting out, logging out the app, then going back in to see if the prices drop. The cheapest I got was $19.99. I'm like, boy, it just don't make no sense. Like the gas prices, it just steady going up. Like I was telling my friend girl today, something gonna have to give because it's not fair to the people that's actually and I end up having to get some water too. Y'all know I keep a little water in my cup. I've been drinking coffee too still here. I had to get some water because like I said, I could have been easy on the jalapeno. I ended up cutting the jalapeno up like I did the cucumber. But it was still good though. I'm going to eat the rest of my salad tomorrow. But yeah, something going to have to give because it's not fair to working people. Like trying to do the best we can to survive out here. And I feel like if we're gonna be priced out of trying to get back and forth to work, like what's the purpose? Like, I mean, like it's just getting out of control, you know. And not everybody can afford a car, you know. Like I say, that's another bill. You know, I barely can afford the little bills that I do have, and I thank God that I can manage them the best way I can. But it gets hard, you know, at times. And when I was looking at the prices of gas, I'm like, it's like something eventually gonna have to give, because this not gonna be able to, you know, last forever. But like I say, I trust God despite, you know. Other than that, it was a great day. It's been extremely hot here in Memphis. I'm quite sure you all been experiencing major hot heat in the summer. And you would think that it's been real hot like this that they might have like a heat warning, but they ain't gonna try to shut no city down and nothing like that. I don't think they ain't gonna do nothing like that, because they still want people to get out here and work and do what they gotta do. Like, I don't know, for them to have like a closing where you don't have to go in to work, it might have to either be something major like a bad snowstorm or something. I mean, it just depends. But like I noticed with the heat, you would think that they would do that for the heat as well, because it's just been extremely hot. Like, I mean, when I walked the Walgreens, I'm like, this is just ridiculous. I mean, I was burning up, but I was trying to see if they had the gift card, because I needed that card. But to God be the glory. Like I say, I'm gonna get to work the best way I can tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, I was just sitting here because I forgot to put some lotion on. I got out the shower. Yeah, it was so hot yesterday. I ended up having, because I have central air in my house, and so I be trying to get my little AC units. It's actually central air and central heat. But I was trying to get my little AC unit in my room a break. And when I say I had the fan on, they let me know it was getting real bad. Anytime your fan throwing that hot air, you know, even though it's clean, you know, they let me know it was real hot. Because these last couple of days, even the days when I told y'all I was off for like a couple of days back here last week because it been slow, I literally, normally I like to let fresh sunlight in my house when I open my blinds. I haven't been able to do that lately. I'm like, it's a lot. It's too much, you know, trying to have sunlight going in your house. You know, even though I love the sunlight, the fresh sunlight, but it's just been too hot. I felt like if I would have opened them up, it would have made my house more hotter than what it was. So I just been trying to be very mindful. But I noticed I've been drinking more water than normal. And it's really good because you're supposed to drink water. But I mean, when I say I've literally been drinking more water than I normally would drink, like I've been constantly filling it up this many times. So I don't know how many ounces this would be. But when I say this been a game changer since I bought this cup from Walgreens. I think I paid $6.99. I don't know. I thought this cup was marked down for $10. But yeah, I think I was telling y'all in the video. But that video I haven't went live. Your girl been really behind the scenes working hard on my content, my videos. So y'all won't get another long form video until the 18th, and then after that y'all have another video be posted on the 19th. But I think when I get through talking to you all, I might post a short, because I haven't posted a short. I think I was telling you all a couple videos back that I'm trying to put myself on a 90-day YouTube plan where I can, you know, go on and finish growing and get these watch hours up, because I've been listening to and I've been coming across a lot of YouTube videos. They had changed the new rules to enter the YouTube program where you can, you know, possibly be monetized, you know. But now, from my understanding, new creators or even new creators that's about to start, that's starting out, or already, you know, it started their channels, and small creators like myself, I'm still considered small. You have to have, now from study 4,000 watch hours, they increased the watch hours into 8. So you have to have 8,000 watch hours. and I think I was telling you out in the video, but it haven't went live yet, that you had to have, it's 20 million short form content. And of course the 1,000 subscribers haven't changed. But I was hearing things about, like, if you reach 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, and something about, like, if you go live stream on your platform, it'll open the door where you can still make money like that, where you can have super chat, something like that, where you can still make money. But my thing is, I just said I'm gonna let it be, because even though when I started my when I started my platform, I wasn't really in for it for the money. I wasn't into it for the money. My goal was to just document my life and, continue to keep showing up for myself and grow. But I always said that if it was a chance where I was able to get monetized, and that'd be great as well. But I'm not really just doing it, to be for the money. Like I said, if it happened for me, that's perfectly fine. Because like I said, I still work a full-time job as well as a part-time job. But that is what's going on. If you want to but like I said, if God open that door for me, hey, that's gonna still be a blessing. And even if it take a long time for me to get to there, to where I can make money and get monetized, that'll be a blessing too. But if it take a while, I'm gonna still continue to show up and enjoy the journey. I'm not gonna let because like I say, this is that YouTube's platform, and all these social media platforms does change, as I noticed after they make changes probably within a year. And so it is their platform. I thank them, so much for letting me even have a voice on here. So like I say, I'm going to just continue to keep showing up, working hard. I know when I was checking my analytics, it was showing that I think I was at like 3.3K shorts, the views for the short. So I got a long way to go even with the short form. Because like I say, I feel like I post more long form videos than I do short form. And but I try not to dwell in my analytics. Like, I literally just downloaded it back up on my tablet. Like, I usually don't really look at the analytics so much, because it will at one point it will kind of get you. But it's good to also glance at it so you can see which videos perform well and what your community or subscribers really tuning into. So I noticed from what I'm seeing, you all like a good morning routine or a reset, Sunday reset. I noticed I just had them 2 last videos where the engagement was really there. So that let me know that I still kind of need to make content around, those kind of videos. But I'm also going to still, do these, the get ready with me, server life, or, working. Work as a full-time worker. But yeah, I noticed those 2 videos that just had kind of got a little more engagement. But like I say, you just never know which videos will really perform well. But like I say, I just tell anybody, we got to stay encouraged. We can't let, changes, ain't nothing going to stay the same forever. But when it's something you really want, you're going to keep going hard at it regardless. So I just encourage anybody that just starting a channel, and it's a lot of you that tune in and watch me have your own channel, just keep going. Like, we don't have no control over the changes that's being made, but all we can do is just keep showing up and creating, because you got to remember why you started. I think that's what helps me keep going, is why did I start it, and you got to keep showing up. This was good. Cause my favorite, another one of my favorite speeches is winners never quit. And if you're a quitter, you're not going to win. So winners never quit, quitters never win. So we got to keep going so we can win. But yeah, y'all, I just want to come in and start a day off in this vlog and just say how you all doing. I might go on and just, I might not extend this video to another day. Just be like a little day in my life after work. This is actually the second day in this video. Yesterday, I think I started the video yesterday and I didn't talk to you all. So yeah, until next time, you all have a great rest of the day. I'll be great rest of the day. I pray that you have a great upcoming week. I know tomorrow is Monday. A great work week ahead for you. And I pray that everything work out well for you, and you all continue to stay safe out here, stay hydrated, keep your Stanley cups with you, or your mugs or little cups like I got. We got to stay hydrated out here because this summer, this been a hot summer, not just for here, but I know everywhere in the world been getting hit with this heat. So till next time, you all have a great one. Bye bye.